Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Got a beer here from the Tröegs Brewing Company for Hershey, Pennsylvania. The Double Nugget, not the Owen Hart's twin, the Nugget. This is Double Nugget. So 9.5 alcohol by volume. Serving a chalice. All right, hop, Simcoe, Azaka, Columbus, and Nugget. Malt is Munich, and then yeast is ale. Let's see, Double Nugget, Nectar, independently crafted and family owned Tröegs Brewing Company, independent brewing. So there it is. Boom. Now I was actually out. I saw cans of Nugget Nectar in Weiss, but I was like, they didn't have any Double Nuggets, so I went over to a place. They didn't have any. They had it in bottles, blah, 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 blah. But I want to do like a side-by-side Nugget Nectar versus Double Nugget Nectar. Double Nugget Nectar versus Nugget Nectar. Kind of like I did the Two-Hearted versus the Bell's Double Two-Hearted, which I found them to be an amazingly cohesive and beautiful beer if you put them together. So let me have my opinions and thoughts on this one, and tomorrow I'm going to go out and find a fresh 4-pack of cans of this, of regular Nugget Nectar, and then we're going to combine it. But let's just see if the beautifulness of this beer is as hoped. This is some Isengard. I will say to this till forever, fresh Nugget Nectar is the best on tap. I've never had it on cask, which sounds absolutely fantastic, but a nice, the place over in Gettysburg, the Gettysburg Hotel right there, the Kellens, it used to be called the McKellen's Tavern. I think it's called like the Lincoln One, whatever, fucking stupid, bright and shiny place. But they have, excuse me, sorry, cold outside. I got the barbecue going though. They have it on tap a lot, and I go to the Gettysburg Hotel quite often, especially this time of year. And I'll just say I could drink pints and pints and pints of it. It's so good on tap. I've never had an experience quite like it on tap there. Just good times. So let's do this. Now here the thing is, Nugget Nectar is like, it's not a little beer, so only 9.5 for double. Double's just the word they use. You know what I mean? Okay, so there we go. Double Imperial Amber Ale. Now, they say double, but I really doubt it's not double the ABV, and I doubt they use double of all the ingredients. I don't think in one batch. I don't know. I just think it would be a little bit more crazier if that was the case. So, anyway, look at that. Look at it. Come on. Come on, buddy. Wow. Looks good. Let's see if it smells good. It does. It does. Bright, fragrant, just resinous qualities kind of wafting through the palate right there. A lot of nice, piffy grapefruit kind of hitting you right there. Like a rind of an orange as well. Nice, peppery earthiness. Soft little bit of dankness and pine. Let's go. Ooh. That's a dangerous beer. Tasty, smooth, high side, almost high side of a medium body actually, with a nice little bit of oiliness. It has a nice soft caramel. Not very abrasively burnt or anything like that, just a very soft caramel that wafts us through. A little bit of brightness, I feel, just right in the back of the palate, mixing with that earthiness. This is not as harsh as Double Two-Hearted was. That was a beast of a beer, very, very enjoyable. But it was abrasive. It was like, wow! You know, with a lot of stuff. This is actually more subtle. Sweet. Nice bit of sweetness. Middle of the palate. Mixing in with that actually mixes really nice because that's where you get all that nice sharp grapefruit, that little bit of piff and orange peel. You have that nice herbaceousness wafting through the palate, mixing with that soft dankness, that peppery earthiness. It's all wafting right there. Boom. And there's right when that pinnacle of sweetness is wafting around the palate too, they really kick in. That's actually really nice. Wow. Woohoo! I did Nugget Nectar recently on the channel. It said it was good until the 23s of this year, so I was assuming it was this release. However, now I'm kind of like, okay, I don't know. I'd have to assume it was this year's release or 22's release. So now we have a new one out too. What? You know what I mean? Like it was like the Nugget Nectar I had said it was good until like February 28th, 2023, that kind of thing. And I was like, so did they do 2 releases of Nugget Nectar, or is this execute? I don't know, but it was a little bit more on the subtle side than I'm used to. But I don't drink them a lot anymore in cans and bottles. I usually always kind of just usually enjoyed them on tap, and they were just so goddamn good. So this is really, really good. Yeah, it just got that little bit right in the middle palate, right before you gulp it down. It has that firm bit of dank, earthy, pine, peppery bitterness. Wow, like it plays on your palate, mixing with that sweetness before it goes down, and then it's not sharp and it doesn't continue to linger to bite you. It kind of smooths off and just leaves you with a little bit of nice burnt caramel, earthy pine in the palate, mixing with that little bit of that grapefruit. I mean, 9.5, no way. You can't tell it's 9.5. They had where I bought it over there at the beverage station or whatever it's called over in Bloomsburg. We had a limit to 4-packs per person. So, special fancy limited packs. I just got 1 4-pack. I don't care. I just want to try it. You know, I actually got 2 or 3 other things too. Another Blackwater series from Southern Tier, peanut butter cup. I'm in. And then a Russian Imperial Stout from Evergreen. So I'm in. And then just 1 single bottle of Corbinian just to enjoy it just because I can. And I think 3 4-packs and that bottle was like $56. I'm like, it's expensive, but it's not that bad. I mean, I've had worse experiences with price tags. So, but. And this beer is already nestling me in. I'm like, ooh, it's quite calming and soothing, which I need that because I've had a very stressful day. A lot of stressful things, and I don't like it. And it makes me worry about the future. I hate that. But this is very good, and this is in the nows. Oh. That's a really nice beer. I might almost match the ABV on this one with our score because this is really nice. I love how it's big. It has moments where it shows you its bigness, if you know what I mean. But then it's like, but I'll calm down. I'll let you kind of figure me out by yourself. I won't show it to you. And you get to all the nuances and a little bit of this and that, you know what I mean? So it's pretty good. Yeah, it has little moments where it goes, what a big bitch of a beer. Watch out. Man, if they could just... Wow. Very enjoyable. It's very enjoyable. I know I've said that a lot. I'm just kind of like taken aback a little bit going, it's pretty good. I thought it was going to be more like the double two-hearted where, yeah, that's awesome, but it's a huge, big, abrasive bastard. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. This one, it seems to be that next level of Nugget Nectar where it just has all the good qualities and it just has a little bit extra so you can really get into it. And I kind of wish this was Nugget Nectar now. And there's a next step. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. So, triple Nugget Nectar? Do it. You know what I mean? So, I'm enjoying this. Yeah, I'm definitely enjoying it. Really kind of, it has a simpleness, a classiness to it. Like I said, it's not super bombastic. I thought it would be. And it does have moments where it does show you a lot of beautiful characters and stuff, but it's not shouty and abrasive. You know what I mean? It's very approachable. Kind of refined, I guess, if you want to call it. Like a very refined brash brew. Like it has, you know, it can be a little crazy if you want it to be, but honestly, it's got a lot of refined qualities, nuances. Like it does, like sometimes the heavens clear and it shows you a little bit of that bright sunshine, so it's in there. But a lot of times, you know, you got to figure it out for yourself. I don't know, it's pretty good. Shut up. Let's take Nugget and double it. Well, it wasn't quite that easy, but it was a fun balancing act. To start, we boosted the Simcoe and the apricot peach ring. I guess I don't get an apricot peach ring. I do get that beautiful, just kind of like that rind of an orange, like a really juicy rind of a dark orange, like a blood orange, those kind of things. Like, damn. So it was nice. And bright citrus notes of this complex hop. And the star of the show. Okay. Azaka enters the picture to add hints of juicy orchid fruit and Munich malt bring the bready sweetness. And that breadiness in the background and that sweetness for sure. To strike a balancing note, Columbus joins Nugget hop, grounding this limited release with a layer of dank pine, and it's certainly in there. Yeah, wow. Good job, man. They did a great job. This beer is damn near. I'll give it a 9.5. I have no problem with that. This is a really good beer. I'm really impressed by this. Kudos to Tröegs. This is a really good beer. I just wish, okay, now that you can do this all the time. Don't charge a whole fucking lot of money for it, and make something better next. That's right. Yeah, stepped it up. Fuck you. Step up. Because if you can do this, you can do this all the time. You know? Ow. It's nice. I do not get, I mean, I could say apricot. Yeah, I could give you a little bit of that fleshy dark fruit in there. You know what I mean? Mixing with that blood orange I was talking about. I can't do peach ring. I don't know. I hate peach. Hate it. Always have. Even since I was a baby. So if I get peach, I'm going to tell you. I don't get peach. I don't get peach ring. Even candied peach ring, which I have totally pulled out of a lot of beers. Which is a very interesting flavor note, but not in this. So, I kind of want to give it a 9, but because of what it is, how I'm feeling, and what it's going to be doing good to my brain to calm me down on this stressful day, I think I'm going to give it a 9.5. I mean, it's just a fucking 0.5, and nobody watches it anyway, so whatever. Give it a go. I will actually try to go find a 4-pack of Nugget Nectar, I think, and not kill this whole 4-pack tonight, because I have other beers to review anyway. So this has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers. Bye-bye. Watch that finger. Here it comes. Woo!